Hi there, welcome to Unleash the O. Today I want to explore a powerful concept. You are the way. What does that mean? It means fundamentally that everything you need to live your best life, achieve your dreams, and unlock your true potential is already within you. You know, it's easy to think that success, happiness, or fulfillment lie outside of us, that they are somewhere out there. But what if I told you that the answer you're seeking is already inside of you? I think you know this. You know, this concept is rooted in the idea of self-empowerment. It's about the understanding that the power to change your life, to move towards your goals, and to become the person you're meant to be is already embedded in who you are. It's not about finding a magic formula or waiting for the right moment. It's about recognizing that you are the key to your own transformation. At its heart, the phrase, "you are the way," signifies that your true power lies within you. Everything you need to succeed is already part of you. It's not about searching for answers externally or looking for permission from others. It's about looking inward, about trusting that you have the strength, the wisdom, and the ability to create the life you desire. This idea doesn't just mean you're naturally gifted in a particular area, but that your internal compass, your orientation, your instincts, your values, your unique set of experiences is your guide. You don't need to wait for someone to give you a sign, to say it's okay, or for the universe to open up and tell you exactly what to do. The answers are already in your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Imagine you're an artist standing in front of a blank canvas. The potential for creation is already there. The brushstrokes, the color, the vision, all of that exists inside you. All that's needed is to trust your process, trust yourself, your intuition, and allow your true self to come forward onto the canvas. You know, others have similar ideas around this. And this idea of you are the way is echoed by James Allen in his famous work As a Man Thinketh, where James Allen emphasizes that the mind is the key to all success. He argues that, I quote, "a man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of all his thoughts." This mirrors the idea that you have within you the power to shape your reality and become who you truly are. So, how can you believe this is true? You might be thinking, that sounds great, fantastic, I'll take it. But how do I actually believe that I am the way? It starts with clarity. For without clarity, it's hard to know what path to take. And it's easy to feel lost. But when you get clear about who you are, what you value, and what you truly want, everything else begins to fall into place. Just take a moment and think about a time when you felt deeply aligned with your purpose. When everything just seemed to flow effortlessly. When you were doing something that felt like it came naturally. Something that made you feel alive, confident and capable. You knew without a doubt that you were in the right place, doing the right thing. That moment is a reflection of who you truly are and the clarity you need to move forward. You know, Steve Jobs, in his commencement address at Stanford University, captured this beautifully when he said, "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do." Jobs understood that clarity and purpose is the key to unlocking your true potential. Let's pause for a brief reflection. Just close your eyes if you can, and you're not driving or anything like that. If you're sitting on the couch or at your desk, just close your eyes. And think about the moments in your life where you felt in flow. Times when you were doing something that felt effortless, maybe even joyful. What were you doing? How did it feel to be fully immersed in that activity? It's almost like you were the activity. What did you learn about yourself in that moment? These moments are glimpses into your true potential, showing you that when you're aligned with your purpose, you are already the way. You are in integrity with yourself. Take a few more moments to reflect on that. So, the key to strengthening this belief is learning to trust yourself. Too often, we rely on external validation, or we look for approval from others. We doubt ourselves, we second guess our choices, and we look for signs that tell us, hey, you're on the right path. But the truth is, you are the sign. Your internal voice, your intuition, and your feelings are the true guideposts. Think about a time when you had a strong feeling. Maybe it was a hunch or just a gut instinct. It just came to you. Your intuition that led you to a breakthrough or a decision that worked out well. That's your intuition speaking. Learning to trust that inner voice is essential to believing that you are the way. This aligns with Malcolm Gladwell's idea in Blink, where he discusses the power of making decisions in the blink of an eye based on intuition. I believe he argues that our subconscious mind holds a vast wealth of knowledge and that we should trust it. So take a moment now and think back to a time when you made a decision based purely on your gut feeling. It could have been something big or something small, but when you think back on it, you know it was the right choice. How did that decision feel in the moment? And what was the outcome? What did you learn about trusting yourself in that moment? One of the biggest obstacles to believing that you are the way is the limiting beliefs we carry around. We often tell ourselves things like, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or I'm not capable of achieving that. These beliefs are stories we tell ourselves, often based on past experiences, things we've heard from others, or fears we've internalized. To truly believe that you are the way, you have to question those beliefs. When you begin to challenge the stories you've been telling yourself, the fiction, you start to see that many of them are just that, fiction, untrue, and they no longer have to control you. This concept aligns with Carol Dweck's research on growth mindset. In her book Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, she discusses how people with a fixed mindset believe their abilities are static and unchangeable, while those with a growth mindset believe they can improve through effort and perseverance. Dweck shows that challenging limiting beliefs is the first step to unleashing your potential. Take a moment to reflect on a limiting belief that you've held for a long time. Maybe it's something you've always thought about yourself, like, I'm not good enough, or I'll never make it, or none of my friends did this, so I don't think I can either. Now ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Is it truly mine? And very importantly, is it serving me? Often you realize that these beliefs are not truths about you. They're just stories you've been conditioned to believe. When you see them for what they truly are, you can start to let go of them. In another video, I talked about Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's story is an incredible example of someone who learned to embrace the belief that she is the way. She faced incredible adversity growing up and was often told she wouldn't amount to much. But Oprah never let those outside voices dictate her worth. Instead, she learned to trust herself, her vision, her intuition, and her purpose. Oprah often speaks about how her inner voice guided her throughout her career. Even when the odds were stacked against her, she trusted that she was the way, that she had the strength and wisdom inside to create her own success. Oprah's story shows us that no matter where we start, we have the power to shape our own journey, our own future, to unleash. Brené Brown, in her work on vulnerability and courage, talks about embracing our true self and how being vulnerable is essential to discovering who you are and living authentically. Brown has shown us through her research that trusting yourself and stepping into your vulnerabilities are crucial for personal growth and success. So what does it all come down to? You are the way. The answers you're seeking, the path you're looking for, the potential you're yearning to unleash. They are all already within you. You don't have to search for them outside of yourself. When you begin to trust your inner wisdom, when you clear away the limiting beliefs that hold you back, and when you step into your true purpose, you will see that you have always been the key to your own transformation. You are the artist, the sculptor, the creator, the athlete, and the architect of your life. Trust in yourself, trust in your journey, and know that you have everything you need to succeed. Thank you.